What is up, everybody, and welcome back. Today, we are diving headfirst into the gothic, gloomy world of Nevermore Academy because we need to talk about Wednesday Season 2. Season 1 was an absolute monster hit, but what's the final word on the follow-up? Let's get into it.
So, let's just cut to the chase. This is the big question, right? After Season 1 took over the entire planet, did Season 2 actually stick the landing? Was it the goth-tastic masterpiece we were all hoping for, or did it just kinda fizzle out?
Well, here's the central argument we're going to unpack. To really get this season, you have to understand that Wednesday isn't just a TV show anymore. Oh no, it has been perfectly engineered to be a nonstop content machine.
And what in the world does that mean? Well, think about it. The biggest, most memorable parts of the show are the little bite-sized moments you see everywhere, on TikTok, in GIFs, all over your feed. It's actually kind of a genius throwback to the original Addams Family cartoons, which were just single-panel comics designed to give you one perfect, witty moment.
Okay, let's start with the good stuff, because when this show hits, it really hits. And pretty much all of the high points circle back to one person, the queen herself, Jenna Ortega.
You all remember this. You couldn't escape it, the dance from Season 1. It was this magical moment where the entire show just elevated itself to match how incredible and magnetic Ortega's performance was. An absolute peak.
So how on earth do you top a moment that iconic? Well, in Season 2, they didn't just try to catch lightning in a bottle again. They tried to do it twice. They were actively hunting for that next viral moment.
First, you get this really cute dance scene from Enid, Wednesday's super bubbly roommate. It's fun, it's colorful, a nice little callback, but the real showstopper, the moment that everyone's talking about, comes a little later.
Yep, you heard me. A body swap episode. The single most brilliant, inspired piece of the entire season is this classic TV trope. This is where the show stopped chasing trends and just let its amazing actors have some fun by making fun of each other.
And you can see exactly why it works so well. You've got Jenna Ortega, who we only know as deadpan and dreary, suddenly becoming the squealing, selfie-obsessed Enid. And then you have Emma Myers having to perfectly capture Wednesday's iconic stillness and total allergy to joy.
And let me tell you, they knock it out of the park. It is a masterclass. It's not just an impression, they perfectly parody each other, and it is hands down the highlight of the entire season. Just chef's kiss.
All right. So, that was the good, but we gotta flip the coin. Because for every amazing high, there were some pretty serious lows in Season 2. Let's get into the fails. Okay, the biggest issue, it just feels like we've seen this all before. The season spends a lot of time spinning its wheels, dragging out storylines that honestly felt finished last season. It's like watching a sequel to a show that just came out yesterday.
Oof, okay. This one is gonna be controversial. The argument here is that Catherine Zeta-Jones, an absolute legend, is fundamentally miscast as Morticia Addams. I know, that is a bold, bold claim.
So here's the breakdown. The performance has this delicate airiness, but it's missing that core perversity, that twisted dark streak that makes Morticia who she is. And because of that, her fights with Wednesday don't feel sharp or bitterly funny, they just feel kinda mopey.
And finally, there are just too many people. Seriously, the show is stuffed with new and returning characters, but there isn't enough story to go around, so most of them just stand around with nothing to do. It feels totally bloated. But here it is. The single most savage critique of the season is aimed right at the writing. The dialogue is called first drafty, and if that wasn't bad enough, it's also described as chatbot adjacent. Ouch. They're basically saying it sounds like it was written by an AI. That's cold.
So after all of that, the good, the bad, and the gothy, what is the final verdict here? Should you even bother hitting play on Season 2?
Well, here's some good news. The finale seems to figure it all out by just leaning into what the show does best. It lets Tim Burton go nuts with some incredible, fun, monster mash spectacle. And honestly, it's a blast.
But we need to manage our expectations. Let's be very, very clear. If you're going into Wednesday hoping for some prestigious, capital Q quality television, this is not that show.
At the end of the day, the analysis calls the show exactly what you see here. A shameless Netflix product line. It's something designed to be sold and shared and turned into a Funko Pop as fast as possible.
So what's our big takeaway? Look, it might not be prestige TV, but does that mean it's not fun? No, you can definitely still have a good time with it.
It just proves that even inside a giant corporate product, you can find these awesome little moments of fun and truly brilliant acting.
But hey, that's just this one breakdown. What we really want to know is what you thought. Was Season 2 a certified banger for you or a total bummer? Drop your official verdict down in the comments.
And that really gets you thinking. Is a show designed to be a content machine the future of TV, or is it a creative dead end? Let us know what you think. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next breakdown. See ya!